Surprise! Whoever that one person is. Just hanging out in the greenhouse, trying to get a little bit of stuff done and losing daylight. And never did get my video to upload for this morning. I gave up on it. So I just decided to do a little live. I looked and I didn't see anybody else streaming. I didn't see anybody else live. If there is, I apologize. I'm not trying to be that guy. So, I don't think I've ever went live on my phone. So let me make sure. Can somebody, oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey guys. Mrs. Papa Prepper's out here with me too on her phone, just kind of managing the chat because I really can't watch it, and you know, if there's questions or whatever, she'll tell me. I'm just want to get some pumpkins, pumpkin seeds going here. And I apologize again about my premiere this morning. It never did upload, so I finally gave up. I did get a premiere. It should be uploading now for tomorrow, so at least we'll have that, all right? There was a couple things from the video last night that, of course, or that was supposed to premiere today, that of course isn't going to be seen now. One of them was, I wanted to give a shout out to Cat Lady Prepper 23 Meow.
She's in there.
I got your seeds Monday, and I gave you a big thank you last night on the video I made, but I couldn't upload the video, so I'll tell you again, thank you so very much. She sent me some yellow onion sets. She sent me white onion sets. Well, thank you, Homestead Homeboy. I appreciate that. She sent me okra, which I've never grown okra. Jack-o'-lanterns, that's what I'm getting ready to put in right now. Lettuce, lots of lettuce seeds. We eat a lot of lettuce around here. And squash. So again, Cat Lady, I really appreciate that very much. And I haven't forgot about your corn. I asked on the video that didn't upload what kind of corn you would prefer, and do you want like my seed stash. Do you want like the packs of corn like this, or would you prefer to have, I can get like the big bags of corn. It's up to you. Just let me know which you would rather have, and I will get those the next time I go into town, and I will get them on their way to you. And I will also be mailing out tomorrow my little gifts of appreciation to my mods. Only 3 of you guys responded with emails. I hate that, but I mean, I get it, but you know, I don't want anybody to be left out. But you know, if you don't send me your email, I obviously, or your address, I obviously can't send you anything. But I understand not wanting to share addresses. I get that. It's cool. But I just wanted to go live for a few minutes while we're out here working before dark. Like I said, I'm just going to start some jack-o'-lanterns here. I'm just using the little biodegradable pots with Scott's organic potting soil. It's got worm casings and all kinds of natural stuff in it, so it seemed like about the best option, and it's only $7 for a big bag. So
Sean said hello. He can't stay. He wanted to say hi.
oh, okay. Hi, Sean. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. That's another thing I shared last night was your video on if y'all are reusing the pots from one year to the next to make sure that you wash them. I did not know that. I had never thought of that, but the Green Thumb Prepper uploaded a video, just some, you know, warm, soapy Dawn dishwater, whatever, and then a water bleach solution to kind of rinse them in, and then just dry them or let them air dry, you know, whatever. But definitely a good tip. I did not know that myself, that you should do that. I guess if I would just use common sense, I would have probably knew that would be a good idea, but you know.
Says she'll be sending you more seeds.
What's that?
More seeds in today. Be sending you more seeds.
Oh, well, thank you, cat lady. I appreciate it. They will not go to waste, I promise you.
Ruben said he likes your greenhouse. What's up?
Thank you very much, Ruben. Mama's Prepper's kind of reading the chat to me because, like I said, I'm on my phone, so it's really hard to see the chat, for one thing, and for two, I'm doing this before it gets dark. And like I said, I looked, I didn't see anybody else streaming right at the moment. I won't be on here a really long time, but excuse me, I definitely don't want to be that guy trying to, you know, step on people's toes and such. So, hey, Big German, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Just a little surprise pop-up chat. Where's it? There they are. And I am going to be doing the jack-o'-lantern seeds that Cat Lady Prepper sent me. I'm just starting 5 of them right now because, I mean, really, how many jack-o'-lanterns do you need? Oh, Cat Lady Prepper, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I couldn't read the chat. It went by too fast enough.
I need lots of different colors so I don't have to spend $50 on jack-o'-lanterns to decorate this year.
Yeah, this will come in really handy, Cat Lady, because we decorate our front porch for Halloween and fall every year. So we literally spend probably $50 in jack-o'-lanterns and gourds. And I'm going to be growing my own gourds and now jack-o'-lanterns. So you saved us a lot of money, Cat Lady. Thank you very much.
Said I ain't gonna let you forget. Laugh out loud, but I don't see what she said.
What was it?
Coral Tigger. She's not gonna let you forget. Or somebody forget.
Oh, probably. If it's Coral Tigger, it's probably about the giveaway.
Oh, okay. And then Cat Lady sent you a $5 super chat. Said to Amazing Tommy and Mandy, we love you guys. God bless you too.
Thank you very much, Homestead Homeboy. Just sent another one too, man. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but it said more seed money.
Hi, Homestead.
I really appreciate it, man. I was gonna say something. Can't remember what it was now.
Zombie, we just went on probably no more than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Just a little.
Says she likes surprises.
I would go live with you guys every evening if there was available time slots, but I mean, everybody's kind of all over the place, and you know, I don't want to, like I said, I will not be that guy.
Everybody remember, pray for the babies. They'll have an update tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Echo.
All right, Coral, we will be praying. And Coral, I did put the guidelines for the giveaway in the video premiering at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I think the deal with the chat is, because I'm uploading them from my phone because I'm outside, I don't know if chat's an option when you do that or not. That's the only thing I can think of as to why there was no chat on yesterday's video. I don't know what was up with that. That's the only thing I can think of. I guess we'll find out in the morning. But it is, if you don't get notifications, it's set up for 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And the guidelines for the giveaway will be in that video. I could just tell you now, but it's kind of fun making Coral squirm. So,
Marfugal said don't forget to mist young plants with Dawn dish soap and water to keep away bugs.
Yes, I think he told me, that she told me that in the last live stream, I believe. I just haven't got an extra spray bottle to do that with yet. I hadn't forgot, because that's a very good idea. And guys, I found the coolest, well, maybe here. little hothouse, grow box, whatever you want to call them. I call them grow boxes. But my daughter bought a rotisserie chicken at Walmart last week, and they come in the most sturdy, coolest little grow box you could ever ask for. And now, granted, they don't hold much, but this thing is like thick, sturdy. Look at that. Perfect size. Now, when they start sprouting, all I have to do is pop the edge off. Check that out. That is just awesome. Still got the price and the time on it.
Cat lady's mom's surgery went well, and she has 10 more chemo.
Alright, now that's all I'm going to do this evening. Mama Prepper over there, she's been doing succulents all evening. That's her obsession. She's been separating all of her succulents and dividing them up and replanting them, and I think she's going to try to sell them. She's got lots of babies going on over there. I'm sorry guys, I'm filthy. Had to come home and, well, you'll see in the video tomorrow. Carpenter self-reliance. Pop, still need prayers for the family. You got it.
Big German, we don't have any laying eggs yet. We just restarted.
Yeah, none of ours will be laying until at least August. Early August, because we just started all over.
You could take them, well, they just seen them a couple days ago, didn't they?
Yeah, I just filmed the leghorns again tonight, transferring them over into their new home. What'd I say? My brother just acquired a male and female turkey. That'd be awesome. I want a turkey, but the only way you can buy one turkey around here is if you buy 10 chicks with it. Or 9 chicks, I'm sorry. You want to take the camera over and turn around and show them all your babies? Okay. Once she gets to a stopping place, I'm going to give Mama the camera and she's going to show you what she done today.
Watch your chat for a minute. Let me get this.
I'm watching. It goes by quick on a phone, though. Well, thank you, Mames. She said there ain't nothing wrong with a man covered in good, clean, working dirt and sweat. Hey, Ashley, you're not late for anything. It was just a pop-up, random. We're just hanging out in the greenhouse trying to get some stuff done before dark. I'm going to put a light in here eventually. I just keep running out of daylight every night before I do that. Well, I'm glad you feel comfortable, cat lady. That means a lot. It means I must be doing something halfway right. I like it when people can just come and chill and... Thank you, homeboy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's still pretty warm in here, Kaufman. I mean, it's cooling off, but the sun's been down and we got the door open. I ordered it from Walmart, prepared for. I think it was like $149. It's 15 by 7, 15 feet by 7 feet. All right, I'm gonna hand the camera over to Mama, and she can show you what she's got going on over here.
Am I crazy?
Just don't go too far because you are plugged into the charger.
All right, guys. So this, oh, I almost lost you.
Don't do that.
This is all stuff that I still gotta go through. Like, these were given to me last year, and they really should have been planted last year. But I just tried to keep them alive. Some of them have died, but I'm hoping I can get enough sprigs off of them to get some going. I haven't went through these guys yet, but I got quite a few little babies going over here. These guys just need trimmed and replanted. I don't know if there's anything else living down there. I got my little piggy here. He's got a couple little in there that are dormant and they're starting to green back up. These are my daughter's favorite over here on the side. They're called cotton candy, and they look like they have spun sugar on the top of them when they're growing good. And then there's a few little things in there that is starting to come back out of it. A lot of it's just little green that creeps around. These are all from one plant. I got all of these. This one, and I restarted me a basket with a good chunk in it. That all came from one plant, so I'm going to sell some of these and then give some of the other ones away maybe. And then this, and this is the same thing. And then we got this little guy. He's furry. It's the same as this guy here.
Lamb's ear.
Yeah, kind of like a lamb's ear. But I've got all kinds of little starts off of them. I dug through. This pot here is actually some of my aunt's starts that she made for whenever my daughter's grandmother passed. She sent us this to the funeral home, so I've got a couple out of it and made some more starts so I could maybe pass them along my mom and stuff, possibly. And then Mr. Papa got me this. I don't remember last year for some reason. Maybe Mother's Day or something. I don't remember why. Maybe just because. I don't know. But he got me this and I managed to keep them all alive. My daughter has, I don't know how many of these, all kinds of different animals in her classroom. She's got the narwhal and the, which is Norris the narwhal, and I forget what the triceratops is.
German asked if there's any Acapulco gold in there.
I don't know.
No, there's not. That's pot.
Oh, no, then. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I got this one, and got some more starts here, but here's the basket that we bought last year. Actually, my daughter bought me and her one, and bought Mr. Papa one for Father's Day last year. So I went through and got it all cleaned up and kept at least one of each thing in there so we can refill the basket. So it's got, this one here is one of my favorites. It kind of looks like a crazy cabbage. He's cute. But whatever this is the one I got all the starts from, and it has a flower that comes up out of it. That's what that little stalk is, and it flowers. It's pretty. And then there's some kind of vine. I left some of it in there because it's coming out of its little dormant stage, I think. And then I've got all these. So if you take petals off your succulents and you just let them dry out, I don't have none doing it yet, but maybe in a couple days I can have you guys come back and see. They will actually get little roots on them, and then you can replant them. So I've got all kinds of pieces in here of different kind. There's like the one that's like a lamb's ear. It's really soft. And
Cat Lady Prepper asked if you know what a mother of 1,000 plant is.
no, I don't.
John, that's a really good price
Here,
for all
I'll
that
let
plastic
you.
for a homemade greenhouse.
I'll let you get back to popping, but I still got, this one accidentally got left out this winter. It's the same thing as the other one, but yeah, it got left out in the winter and the frost got to it before we got it moved inside. But I've still got all this to go through and that plant there.
Well, we're gonna lose daylight before that.
Yeah, so it's gonna have to be tomorrow, because yeah, that's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know. I know I just threw some stuff in here. What a mess. But it'll all be pretty. We'll get them all prettied up and good to go. But here's Papa back, guys.
Here's your phone back so you can watch the chat. Alright. See, we got a pretty good system. We can live stream anywhere. Check my camera back up here. Going, my mom's surgery was today, more chemo treatments, but I can get them at home. Well, I'm glad to hear her surgery went well. It's getting dark on us, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna hang a light in here so we can stay out here after dark, but I always forget till it's almost dark. But oh well.
German can hear the birds, so it sounds good.
Yeah, they're definitely happy, Big German. Spring, I think, is finally here, knock on wood.
They like the Papa and Mama Prepper house, though. We like to feed them.
Yeah, we haven't got all of our feeders out yet, but yeah.
I love watching birds. One of my favorites. Dark at 5 o'clock.
He said better than dark at 5
I
o'clock.
was like, what is he talking about?
He's done left the country.
Chris done bonked his head again.
Probably smacked it 2 or 3 times in that chicken coop last weekend. I laughed at him because I told him finally somebody feels my pain. Because you and Kylie can get in there and dance around, and I can't even turn around without bumping my head.
It's because we're borderline.
Oh yeah, man, we love the hummingbirds. Kind of sucks because the guy that moved in over here last summer, one of his first things is he cut down a great big, huge lilac bush. I'm saying this thing was 15 feet tall and just as wide. And one of the first things he done is cut it all out, and that's where the hummingbirds nested every year. So I don't know if we'll have any this year or not. Probably not near as many as we used to. I don't understand why people want to cut down stuff like that. I mean, it was beautiful. It wasn't like in the way or anything. Whatever, each their own.
Got mulberries in it too.
Yeah, and it had a mulberry tree growing in with it. Great food source. Let's cut it down. Yeah, it's the same way here, cat lady. We have to hang our, well, I'm the one that's always got to fill the feeders because we have to fill them so high because our cat, she will kill anything. She won't eat it, but she likes to kill everything.
Hey, buddy. You and sis coming? Your sister. He's live, so.
Yeah, we're live streaming, so you can come in. I'm not going to get you on camera. Just come in. Being a dork. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the clear little round lights in here. I think that would look pretty in here. Not that it has to be pretty, but you know.
Be Charming has a mulberry tree with it. Great thumb appeared in a green poof of smoke again. Poof. Appears in a puff of green smoke.
Yeah, ours drags all kinds of stuff to the front door. Actually, she brings it to the back door because that's the door we use all the time.
She's so proud of herself, too.
What you doing, bud?
Tinky.
He's not interested.
In the way.
What are you doing, buddy? Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Tank.
Tank, come.
Come here. You say hi? He's like, nope.
Nope, I'm going out.
The dog hates cameras. I don't understand it.
Sees into my soul. You don't like it.
That's awesome, cat lady. When we bought our house, we had grapefruit, pear, plum, mulberry, lemon, lime, and banana tree in our backyard. We ended up having to rip it, to rip it all out because they've been out but grow wild. That sucks. No, Tank ain't going nowhere. Tank's the baby of the house. Thanks, Gary. He's an American Bulldog. Thank you, ladies. He's like when he comes in the room, you know, when I'm doing videos in there, he don't realize there's a camera there. But if you try to get him on camera, I don't know, he hates it. All right, Big German, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. God bless you too. All right, I love pictures. Our neighbor has a big Rottweiler homestead, homeboy. Big old boy. His name's Bruno. Greenhouse Jams. Yeah, Tank was he was a rescue. Well, kinda. A girl actually rescued him, and then I took him from her. The guy that had him, he kept jumping over the back fence, and they lived in like a housing addition type deal. And he went to the pound and picked him up twice because he got picked up. The third time, he told him to keep him, that he didn't want to deal with it no more. And then a friend of mine couldn't let that happen because she knew the guy. So she went and got him, and she already had one, an American Bulldog. And the two of them together was just too much for her to handle, too much to take care of. So she called me or sent me a picture of him and asked if I wanted him, and I said absolutely. Didn't ask mama about it or nothing. I just showed up with him one day. And see, he was supposed to be my dog. He was supposed to live in the garage. He was supposed to be my garage security, you see. Yeah, he ain't spent one night in that garage. That's possible, Susie. I'd never thought about that. It might be. I definitely am loving my little greenhouse. I don't know which is more relaxing, sitting in here where there's no wind and it's still fairly warm, or if the birds are more relaxing, because the combination of the two is making me sleepy. I feel like it's gonna be an early night tonight. I hardly ever go to bed early, but I am beat today. Oh, and for those of you that had signed on to my Patreon, I appreciate it. completely, wholeheartedly, but I unlaunched my Patreon last night, so you guys will not be charged anything because I'm having a hard time trying to get all this stuff done at home and doing YouTube, and I just can't stay up with Patreon and YouTube. I just can't do it. Not right now, anyway. Maybe once I get all this, all these plants and everything sprouted in the ground and growing, maybe I will attempt Patreon again. Um, but as for right now, I'm just going to put Patreon on the back burner. And like I said, you guys won't be charged, nothing like that. So I feel, that's completely not right for you guys to donate to Patreon, and I'm not even able to do content right now. So there's that. That was also in the video that was supposed to upload this morning. I'm hoping I can take that video and just kind of dissect it into like 3 parts. So that's the only reason. I guess it's just too long. It's 52 minutes. I mean, it was just us out here in the greenhouse just doing seeds and, talking to you guys and whatnot. But I don't know. Oh, I missed something there. Now see, that's Tank will sit and watch videos on the phone, and that dog will lay and watch TV. Like, he loves watching TV. But yeah, you flip it around, try to get a picture. Nope. Susie, I agree. We have added to our little piece of heaven with this greenhouse. I love it. I came home today and Mandy and Kylene were both in here, and I said, so I should have bought 2 greenhouses? I don't. No, I think it's cool that everybody's actually out here doing stuff in it. That's really cool. Just one more thing we can do together. I ordered it from Walmart. Actually, it's an anniversary gift, I think, from Mandy. But I picked it out and ordered it on Walmart. It was like $149. Um, like I said, it's 15 feet by 7 feet, so it's plenty big enough for what we need. I'm hoping one day to build my own. I really want to build a greenhouse. Just for the simple fact, like, we've got high winds coming tomorrow, and I am absolutely nervous as crap about it. I can just see coming home and everything's destroyed. I don't know. I mean, I've got it on the patio and I've got big landscape blocks tied to the bottom, but I'm just hoping it's still standing tomorrow. I will be completely devastated if this greenhouse gets messed up. Uh-oh. Not good. I've got it tied to landscape blocks, but with it being on the patio, that's all I can really do. I don't have any way to ratchet strap it, Sean, because it's on the patio. Because this is where I could get the most blockage from the wind, is between the house and garage. If I put it in the yard, it wouldn't stand a chance. Even with straps, it would get annihilated. Absolutely not, Homestead. Yeah, the phone did fall over. The greenhouse is still good. It's a very cheap tripod. It's one day I'll be able to get a better stuff for outdoor recording. I'd really like to have a gimbal, but man, those things they can get pricey. Whew. Yep, we still here. I'm about ready to wrap it up, guys. I just wanted to hop on, at least say hi to you guys, because I felt terrible. The video didn't load this morning, and I don't know. We was just sitting out here not doing anything else, so. But like I said, there will be a video. I've already done it. It's uploaded, or it should be uploaded by now. Homestead homeboy. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Sending donations for a tripod. But yeah, back to the Patreon thing. I think once I get everything in the ground and the chickens all set up and stuff to where it's kind of calmed down around here until things start, of course, you know, producing, then it's going to be right back to busy, busy, busy. But um, then I'll give Patreon a shot again. But, you know, as for right now, I think I got plenty on my plate. We've been here for 36 minutes. I'm going to try to go to 45 if the lighting allows. I'll have to check it out, cat lady. Thank you. Now, CC, that's just the regular birds. I ain't nowhere near the chickens. Yeah, like I said, I put it here on the patio because it's going to be this is by far the safest place from the wind. Papa Prepper, I'm glad things are going well. It's been a rough few weeks, but hard work. Amen, brother. It has been a hard few weeks, but we're getting it together here slowly but surely. I mean, I get off at 6 o'clock, so you can see. I mean, here it is. Well, I don't even know what time it is here, but it's probably about 8:30, I would guess. I don't know, but so I got about 2.5 hours of daylight after work to run around here, and by the time I get the chickens fed and watered and everything, it just gets away from me. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but man, the frogs are singing. That's my favorite part of living in the country. I love the frogs. It's like just as the birds start to wrap it up for the night, the frogs pick up and just continue the orchestra. Amen, CC. We're definitely doing as much as we possibly can. It's like every evening there's stuff to be done. We have coyotes here, Cheryl. I mean, bad here. Like they've been up in the streets of town here, snatching chickens and cats and. But we're a block away from Highway 135, which that don't mean nothing to you guys, but right across that is cornfields, and they kind, I mean, right there. Tommy, no, you can't shoot them, not in our yard. Um, you have to have a license for them, just like anything else. Now you can get a coyote license, but still you can't shoot them at night. Not here, which makes no sense. You can coon hunt at night, but you can't a coyote hunt at night. I don't know. Oh, they have hunts all the time here, Mrs. Papa Prepper, but you have to be licensed. And what they do is the hunters, um, they go like over to the flats, the bottoms where it floods all the time, like where there's little stands of trees out in the cornfields, and that's where they hunt at instead of hunting over here in the hills and hollers where there's, you know, huge packs of them. They go where it's easy pickings. Somebody suggested to me some night vision. I've got a really, really good air rifle. Somebody suggested to me a night scope and sit out here at night and pop them off. I did not see that, Sean. I'll have to look that up. Well, guys, it's getting about too dark out here. Let me see if I can either move. Well, it's not going to be much better out there. The wolves are so close here, they start howling when I close my truck door at 11:30 p.m. when I get home from work. Wow. I'd rather take my chances with the yotes. Now, don't get me wrong. If I, heard a big commotion and I come out here and, there was a coyote in the chicken pen, I'm absolutely shooting it. And I'll deal with the aftermath later. But, and it's not going to be a quiet air rifle either. It'd most likely be a 9mm. Shoot, shovel, shut up. Man, thank you guys for showing up just on a surprise live stream. I was hoping a few of you'd come just so I could say hi and see what we've been up to today. They should actually. Well, it's probably about a half hour off. They'll be over there right across the highway. I mean, every night, like clockwork. It's usually closer to 10 o'clock, but they'll be out there. I'll come out here one night and it'll be dark, of course, but I'll come out here and see if I can get some audio one night. It sounds cool, but I just don't want them up here. Pew pew oil filters. Never thought of that. Tactical sticks. Is that like your tactical rocks, homeboy? I'm gonna have to look into that, the oil filter silencer. That's pretty cool. See you, Be Charming. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Jesus, Sean, you gonna blow them in half? It's basically just a wild dog, not an elephant. He says yes. That's what they do here, CC. They've been seen up here snatching chick. We used to have, well, we didn't have, but they're a block over. The folks had probably at one time 25, 30 free roaming chickens. And they would, I mean, they'd be over in our yard. They just, this whole end of town. That's the kind of town I live in, guys. Told you, it's Mayberry. Not even that cultured. But, you know, there was a flock of chickens that just roamed this whole end of town. And every one of them chickens are gone. And that was just over this fall and winter. And we used to have a lot of feral cats around here. Just wild, you know, people dump their cats, they breed. I mean, just a stupid amount of cats around here. Now there's hardly any. So yeah, they're coming up in town, and I haven't seen a rabbit here, and I couldn't tell you how long. Well, guys, we hit 45 minutes, and I know there's no way you can hardly see me. So, a black bear tip over a charcoal grill. Yeah, the cats, I mean, that don't really break my heart that they're not here anymore, because up until we got my cat, Bug, we got her fixed a few years ago. But man, they would not leave her alone. That cat was constantly running for her life because they just, I mean, the instant she would come in heat or whatever, man, she had it rough. Because she's an inside outside cat. She just comes and goes as she pleases. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. I appreciate you guys showing up. I really didn't think too many people would show up, just short notice, but I'm glad you did. Like I said, I didn't get to put that video up today, so I just wanted to come on, at least say howdy and chat at you for a minute. But you get off here and get this greenhouse closed up and lock up the garage and get in the house and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in the morning. God bless y'all. We love each and every one of you guys. Papa Prepper out. Maybe. I don't know how to shut it down on this yet.